بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما وفقها وإخلاصا وعملا متقبلا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
Yesterday we talked about the sujood and ruku and that sitting, how to sit, and we have how many positions? Three positions. Number one, what they called?
لقاء.
Al-iqa'. What that when we can use the iqa'?
The
Between
first.
two sajda.
No.
Between two sajda.
Between sajda.
Okay. The first sitting in the tahiyyat, what they called? Al-iftirash. The last one, when you sit on your body, what they called? Tawarruk. Tawarruk. Naam. That's it now. And we today talk about the tashahhud al-akhir. We said yesterday التشهد الأخير that need to complete the dua, and التشهد الأوسط just the half. نعم. الجلوس للتشهد الأخير, that we still talking about the pillar of the salat. نعم. الجلوس للتشهد الأخير. Can I make تشهد when I stand up? No. I have to sit to make تشهد. That is to sit. That is the pillar in the salat. نعم. الصلاة على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم في التشهد الأخير. To make الصلاة على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم in the last tahiyyat. The first tahiyyat you don't need, okay? But second one, you have to do it. That's actually the part of the salat. What you said, how do you say اللهم صل على محمد? اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك اللهم على محمد وآل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. And we have a dua that actually voluntary, but Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam recommended us to sit by every sitting, the last one. Who remembers that dua? The fourth, actually the fourth pieces. The fourth. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من عذاب جهنم وأعوذ بك من عذاب القبر وأعوذ بك من فتنة المسيح الدجال وأعوذ بك من شر فتنة المسيح الدجال. Yeah. The fourth thing. You can make dua whatever you want, by the way. When you sit the first night, that's the place of dua. But that is recommended by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to do this dua. Now, actually the pillar, at-tartib al-arkan. At-tartib, that means to put everything in order. Sujood and ruku' and sujood and sit and sujood. You cannot do, for example, I will make it all sujood together and make the ruku' later. No. You have to make everything in the order. That is the pillar in the Islam. In the Salat, sorry. Naam. And at-tartib al-arkan wa taslim. To say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Does one taslim is enough? Someone Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah is enough, or need to make two? Two. Because some scholars said one is enough. Because النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم said افتتاح الصلاة بالتكبير وانتهاء بالتسليم. They said, some scholars, so taslim واحد is enough. We say Assalamu alaikum is enough. No. But the correct opinion, no. To make two taslim, left, right and left. That is the finish in the salat. Now al-wajibat. We now finish what? 14th pillar of the salat. Now talk about the wajibat. Wajibat salat. Again, just ask the question. What is the difference between the wajib and the pillar, the faridah? Let's make this faridah and this wajib. What difference between them?
Faridah, you must complete it before your salah will be completed. If you miss one, you must come back and complete your salah.
What the wajib? Is if you miss the wajib?
You make the body or qabli to correct it.
To do what?
So you have to do either sujood badi or
Okay,
qabli.
sujood sahu. Now, the main the main difference between them at Amron.
Farida from Sunnah from the Quran and Wajib from
The Sunnah, yeah, the Farida that came from the Quran directly. As Allah said, وَرَكَعُوا وَاسْجُدُوا وَاعْبُدُوا رَبَّكُمْ. Ruku' and sujood, that's from the Quran. But when you say Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, that's a wajib or a Farida? Wajib, that's a wajib. Or in one time, wajib that at least. So that difference between them. Now al-wajibat. Now, أولا جميع التكبيرات غير تكبيرة الإحرام. All the takbirat in the salat, you say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, that's a wajib. Okay? When I say Allahu Akbar, does not mean to lift your hand. Just your tongue wajib. But to lift your hand, sunnah. Okay? If you say someone Allahu Akbar without move their hand, okay, that's fine. But the sunnah what? To raise your hand as well. But the wajib what? At-takbira, not to move your hand. So that first one, all the takbirat in the salat is wajib. You have to do it except one of them. What is that? The first one. Takbir al-ihram, that's a pillar in the salat. If someone he didn't do it, his salat is nullified. You have to start with takbir al-ihram. Allahu Akbar. That. After that, if you say it, that actually is a wajib. If you forget to do it, you can make what? 2 sajda. But if someone neglected, his salat nullified. تفضل إسحاق.
I recently heard that saying Allahu Akbar before going into ruku will nullify the salah.
Exactly. If someone said Allahu Akbar, I see some people when they say Allahu Akbar, stand up say to get the mic. He said Allahu Akbar, the Imam especially. Allahu Akbar and go down. No. And he said, Sami Allahu Hamidah. When he stand up completely, he said Sami Allahu liman Hamidah. That's wrong. Why? Because there's a voice actually to make people follow you. You have to start with the movement. Okay? For example, come Ishaq.
Take you go.
No, Sheikh tired now. You have to go. Come. Now. Okay. Say Allahu Akbar for ruku' now.
Allahu Akbar.
Yes, that's correct way. Make it.
I think some Sheikh, Imam, he do, but you can't hear him. When you go up, he say again by mic.
2 times? You mean he make it 2 times? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just one time is enough, inshallah.
He do second time for mic to people hear him.
He can do it. How is the Sheikh? When he move, just start move. He finish when he finish stop. People can hear him. Okay? For example, there's a mic here. Okay? There's a mic here. What I said is, okay. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Okay? But
Some
stop.
mic, Sheikh, cannot take anything out.
Is the mic here? Is the mic here now? The mic here, okay? I
You're
said,
talking about here, Sheikh, about mic in your country and my country is very old and very bad and is
you have to
change every month.
You have to change it. You have to change it.
There's no money, Sheikh.
No.
Maybe the difference is sometimes we have a second person who says.
That's sometimes.
That's the one is meaning.
That's sometimes.
You mean someone sit behind him? That I use it. That we can use it when we don't have mic. Okay? Someone behind him. We make it when they have in musalla, for example.
Very long.
Musalla, very long. Or for example, our masjid here is full and people pray behind outside. People say that's fine. But the normal salat, no. You have to follow the instruction of the salat.
Even him is saying to make people hear. That is the
Yeah, to make me hear. But if the masjid like this now, even without mic you can hear me. Even without mic.
No, I talk about
Yeah. Maybe masjid you have to put a good mic, inshallah. But sunnah, I think the sunnah maybe they have to use Allah.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
My question is, I think I asked about getting takbir.
Naam.
Joining, you say about takbiratul ihram. Very important and haram.
Naam.
Suppose I find the Imam and the Imam Shura. My Imam is on the sujood there.
Right.
And I come, I want to join Imam. Because he's on the sujood, I say, Allahu Akbar.
You
Then I
mean
follow him.
you don't make the first takbir?
No, without the hands. He doesn't raise his hand.
Without hand, that's fine. But say Allahu Akbar. Okay?
What? Imam is there.
Actually I understood what you want. I said don't say Allahu Akbar 2 times.
I didn't even say Allah Akbar here. But the word my Allah Akbar is to
No, that's
my
wrong.
Imam here.
No, you have to do it stand up. Takbir ihram.
So is this one right or wrong?
Wrong. You have to start Takbir ihram, stand up.
Because standing also is part of the salah.
Again.
Imam. Okay. My Imam is on the ruku. ruku.
Yes.
Yes, I come, I join, and I say Allahu Akbar to get to his ruku. So that I get the raka.
No, you have to stand up. The first one, the haram, you have to stand up.
So
Even you don't for the.
now the correct one.
No.
Find my imam there.
No.
Stay in ruku.
Back to hold on. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
That is the other person.
That is the right one.
That is the right thing. But if someone very fast, he says just Allahu Akbar and get down without the second one.
No salah.
So is it allowed to say again? Okay. Allahu Akbar. Then I go like this.
Yeah,
That
but
allowed?
say Allahu Akbar again.
You must, because you have to
So
differentiate.
that's the first one. So
The first one you have to.
that means anybody has to make two takbirat.
Do takbir, but first one stand up. The second one when you move.
Allahu Akbar.
Now,
Then another one to go meet.
when you move. Exactly. You move with the voice. The second one. Now, that's it. Yeah, finish.
Because
Now.
we normally have a lot of mistakes sometimes
No.
here.
No.
We normally have some of us.
Okay, another sheikh, another thing, inshallah. Stand up, sheikh, stand up, stand up. Yeah. There's your imam. And you come late now. How can you join him? How you can start with salat with him to make him your imam?
If it's one,
One man.
yes.
How do you have to say? Can you see?
Allahu Akbar.
Do you want to touch him?
Yes.
But I didn't see you touch him.
But it's only one.
Touch him. Only one, yeah, only one.
Even one you have to touch.
I mean, you touch his shoulder. No. I mean, before you start, you touch your shoulder.
No.
You come down here, no.
Huh?
This touch you mean
I mean, when you start the salat thing, with him. To join with him.
no.
Huh?
Jazakallahu khair.
It's me when you have more than
Sometimes
three
we
person you
normally
can.
do when
No.
at least the imam will follow him a lot. But if I'm here with him, I think you know better.
Do you
You have
need
to give him sign and I pray with you.
you need to
I
touch
give sign to-
even
yeah.
one person?
Yeah, you want to touch him to.
I didn't
yeah,
know that.
To show, I
Subhanallah.
start with you. How he knows? How he knows you do it? You have to touch him, and but the question is, when you touch him before the takbir al-haram or after takbir al-haram?
Before.
Huh?
It must be before.
No, after.
After.
After. Why? Because before that, you are out of the salat. You have to say Allahu Akbar and then enter with them. They both correct, but the best thing, the scholar said, when you are out of the salat now, if you touch him, if he do anything to respond to you, his salat nullified. Because you're out of salat. So you have to start salat and then join him. To say Allahu Akbar, join him. Okay? That is the best way. But if someone didn't actually said that before, is the correct still. But the best way to say Allahu Akbar and then touch your shoulder,
So,
his shoulder starts.
If you don't touch, is it valid your salat or not?
No, the valid, but to show him to.
But the best is to touch.
But then that to make sure bring another movement in salah,
Now,
another action in salah.
further.
No, if I enter Allahu Akbar, then I.
Okay, give him any sign. Just to give him sign and start salat with you. Okay, because if you don't know, maybe have a khushu' and he don't understand him. Okay?
Inshallah, we show it in the
Now.
Touching the imam is like you are affecting his shoe.
No, just to pay his attention. Just to pay his attention. I am with join with
The
you.
attention is there already. When you say
Maybe he think this man he prayed individually. How do you know?
individually.
Yeah, if someone pray next to me now and he start to he pray individually, how do we know that? To pay because the imam, if I pray alone, when someone join me, I have to change my niyyah to be imam. Okay, I'm a pray individually now. If someone join me, I have to change my niyyah to what? To be imam.
Okay, that's it. Okay, how is he going to change his niyyah while he's already in salah?
Yes,
right, yeah.
yes. He can change it for the best. Listen to me. If someone he prays the sunnah, okay, and he want to change his niyyah to the faridah, is not allowed. Okay, but if someone he prays the sunnah, for example, I pray sunnah here, okay, and I see some people, for example, I pray faridah al-asr, and 5 people make jama'ah. I can change my niyyah. Why? To get the best. I change, make it to sunnah, and to get the best. Then.
But he's talking about the imam, not the person who joins.
Yeah, the imam.
The imam.
The imam, he can change his niyyah to be imam.
But to be imam,
Yes.
okay, it means I have to start all over.
No, but that changing his mind to know I am imam here with the man.
Imam
That,
started as one, but
when someone come late now, when someone come late, for example, the salat finish, still someone pray, and someone join him. This person now, he have to put in his mind, I am an imam. This is here.
I want to ask you a question
Okay,
about
in short,
this.
In short, what you are saying is that if he doesn't say that my own salat by joining him is nullified. Is that
If what?
For instance, if I don't know what you have just said now,
No.
somebody is with me and I didn't change my niyyah, what's going to happen to the ma'mum?
If this person, he knows that I have to change my intention, but he didn't, his salat nullified. But if he didn't before, he didn't know before, now he is excused. Because in Islam, anyone who does not know, Allah excuse him. But when you know, then Allah will what? Have hujjah over you. That's the finish with the Shaykh, inshallah. That's my Shaykh. If someone, for example, doesn't know anything, not this, anything, Allah forgive him because he don't know. But when they know, then Allah will what? Judge him. Inshallah. Accept. Well, does it take Shaykh or Shaykh?
I've got a question.
No.
Imagine if I'm praying two sunnah, nawafil, yeah?
No.
And I'm alone in the masjid, there is no one. Now suddenly comes a person, and maybe he wants to do his fard. But he doesn't know I'm praying sunnah, he just thinks, I'm praying. Maybe just a few minutes after farad,
No.
So everyone left and it's only me in the masjid. Now when he enters his salat, he's doing his fard, and he wants to join me, but I'm doing my sunnah. Now, what is the situation about this?
Same.
Like, is he gonna get the reward of farad, or is it because I'm not praying
Exactly.
farad?
He will take a reward of the farida according to his intention, and you take.
So he's allowed to join me.
Yes,
No problem.
allowed. Yeah, Imam Shafi'i said that.
Okay.
Said yes, because any salat you can join him. The sunnah, the farida. When you enter the masjid, find someone who pray anything, you join him. Allah will reward by your intention now.
Because you cannot ask him, he's already in salat, so
You
you cannot even
ask
ask
him.
him.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
that's
You have to join him. Okay, to get to Jama'ah, inshallah. Now, Sheikh.
it was my contribution was around the same area. That now your sunnah,
yes.
you are praying the sunnah, making ba'diyah 2 rakat. But you want to change your sunnah, that now it is turning into a farad. Okay? It will remain your sunnah as the 2 rakat, but you will bring the niyyah of imam.
To be imam.
To be imam. So
No.
are we seeing the difference? The difference has to be, you are not changing your sunnah to return it.
No.
His will be a farad.
He will do.
And you sunnah.
You remain as a sunnah,
No.
but you have to upgrade your niyyah.
Your niyyah to
Exactly,
imam. Exactly. Yeah.
Though we know principally in the normal way that the sunnah after farad, it has no what? It has no jama'ah.
Yes.
You're not supposed to pray them,
Exactly.
and it is not farad. But because of
Charity.
charity, the charity we're going to give to, and you are allowed to extend that.
Now.
Jazakallah khair.
Now, Jazakallah
Thank you.
khair. That is sunnah, you can't join. No, you can't join anyone. Pray sunnah, you can't join farida.
And one other point I just wanted to, you were teaching us about the niyyah,
Now,
about to bringing the niyyah. Remember we are taught that nobody should say the niyyah to say it loud.
In your tongue,
Nawaitu
no.
salli farada. That's how my grandfathers were big. Nawaitu salli farada salati magharibi thalatha raka'ati and like that. Okay. Now, as we say in this case, you see your imam, you don't need to now stop the salah and then bring the niyyah.
exactly.
That's why you don't
Now.
speak.
So that's why
Now.
niyyah is already
It's in your heart.
inside. Jazakallah khair.
Now, barakallah
Jazakallah,
feek. Before I take my brother's question now, if someone prays sunnah, and he want to change, for example, his niyyah to the farida is not allowed.
Even that one is allowed. In the opposite
Okay.
situation.
But when you pray as imam, you can keep your niyyah as sunnah, but imam with him. You cannot change it to farida.
Okay.
Now, Sheikh, tafadhal. You. No.
Quick one, Sheikh.
If Jama'ah Salah is already finished, you just finished praying, and someone comes in late, and then everything is finished, and is praying his own, praying his own Salah. Those who have finished their Salah can one or two join in to to support him.
Exactly, yeah, sadaqah. Yeah, to make a jama'ah. Yes, of course.
That's
you can
because
do
it's
it,
from
yeah.
the beginning. So you
Yeah.
need to initiate with that need.
Yeah, you have everyone.
Yeah, in
can
that
pray
case,
to
yes,
make
of course,
jama'ah
you
with
can
him,
do it,
inshallah.
yeah.
Yes. Sadaqah.
I got two questions. First question, if like there was like loads of people, like 11, and one prayed Imam and there's like 10 people, can like they pray like beside him, beside the Imam?
Yes, they can. With no space here. With there is no
No,
space
it's
here.
Jumma,
Yes,
Salatul Jumma,
listen.
isn't it?
Like,
Sometimes.
you don't have to touch the guy to go back. Just stand beside the Imam.
The sunnah no, to Imam be alone and people behind him. But when in tight place, yes, we can start.
On Friday, many
we can
Fridays.
bring one line. You can even other day, for example, in the jama'ah, we have no place. Okay, for example, we have to pray in the room. Whether we are 20 person, we pray next to the Imam and then we can. The sunnah, the woman Imam should be within the middle of the line, but the Imam no. The sunnah in front of the people. But if we need, we can make one line actually beside the Imam. Next question.
So the
Nullified if they pray beside you, like
Huh?
the Imam. If you pray beside the Imam and there's
No, that's correct salat.
loads of food.
Huh?
There's like loads from this masjid.
Yeah, even
And
that.
they just
Listen,
go
the
beside.
salat acceptable unless you actually proceed the Imam. Okay? If you pray actually proceed the Imam even 1 centimeter, your salat nullified. But as long as you side the Imam at the back, your salat is acceptable. But the sunnah to be behind the Imam.
You
Okay?
said the woman should be in the middle. What about the men? If we are on the same line, then the
No,
man where should
the
be?
woman in the middle, the same line.
Okay, and the men, if there
But
is
the
too many
man-
people, like how it should
That
be?
in the need is an excuse.
It's also middle
Not
or left
usually.
side?
Usually the man be in front and the people behind him. But the woman, no, the woman in the middle, in the same line.
Always the middle.
All the same line.
Okay.
But if they need, for example, the man, we have only little space, we can join the imam. And next question.
If you come late to Salah and you want to pray Dhuhr and Asr together because it's past Asr, and you come to pray Dhuhr and Asr, then you just start praying without saying you're going to pray Dhuhr or Asr. Just start. In the middle of the Salah, you say, what am I praying? Then you say, okay, I'll pray Dhuhr. Inside of the Salah, you say that, then you complete prayer.
If you start with the salat without niyyah, salat unacceptable. You have to start with the niyyah. Or what I have to pray now, okay? But someone, Allah Akbar, what I pray? No, you have to start to know what to pray.
So if
okay?
they pray Asr,
By the
you
way,
pray
to be
Zuhr or...
honest with you, Imam al-Shafi'i said, some people, they confused, always forgot. Those people only allowed to say, نويت أن أصلي صلاة الظهر by their tongue. Because some people is actually, they have mentally health or something, they forget always, and they cannot do. Only that. But normally no.
Sheikh, do you know when you are reading your salah and somebody joins you and you're in the last rak'ah, do you, as a sadaqah, do you complete the prayer? For example, are you gonna...
No, he already got jama'ah. If he got rak'ah with you, already got jama'ah.
Okay.
Okay, he already got jama'ah.
So you don't have to, as a sadaqah...
No, because already when he got with you one rak'ah, he got jama'ah inshallah. Okay? قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم من أدرك ركعة من الصلاة فقد أدرك الجماعة. Whoever caught one rak'ah, he caught the jama'ah inshallah.
I have a question and then also some common mistake to be corrected.
No, inshallah.
Okay. The question, if I started the Salah Asr, and as I start Asr, but it is Dhuhr, but I stand near, like most especially during this winter here, you come and pray, because always is Asr time, or Dhuhr time, Allah Akbar. Then I remember that, oh, it's not Dhuhr.
It's just, no.
It is Asr.
You have
Why
to,
say, I leave the Salah and then I start
yes, you have to
again,
leave the salat and
or
start
I
again.
just change the niyyah from here.
No, you have to start the salat again with the niyyah.
At whatever time says the other one is
Exactly, yeah, because why? Because you have to
From the
put the salat
beginning.
in the order.
Yeah.
You cannot say 1, 2, 4, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to put in the order.
The other, now the mistakes become.
No.
Is it accepted when, for example, many people like they have joined the Imam
No.
and the Imam has finished the Salah, we
No.
normally have people here and the other people. now one of them to become imam for the people. All of them, they have been following the imam. They got many later. Can we choose one person to be our imam?
Once salam, once taslim.
No, after Taslim, no. After Salam, no.
Mistake.
But they do it. Even the other masjid, I see them.
We find that we are all in salah, we go to maybe here, but at the end of the day we stand up and then people end up making it.
Sometimes they push you. Someone would say like this, they push you.
Oh, the reality
Yeah, wallahi, they push you. I see
could be
sometimes.
again another person, Sheikh Raji, he comes late, he chooses me as to be his imam. Nowadays.
No.
What about the person coming? Am I allowed to choose one of the people?
No, you're not allowed.
To be
You have to complete it individually.
Sorry?
You have to complete your salat individually now.
Okay.
You cannot choose another imam.
That one we have to say. I'm saying this person was not in salah, but you found
A
people
lot of people in the
to
line.
get the benefit of Jama'ah, the people who have prayed. Can I choose one of them to be my imam? I've not joined imam.
If they pray individually,
Yeah.
yes, you can choose anyone.
Very good.
When you come late and you find some people pray individually because they're late, you can choose anyone to pray imam with them.
Barakallahu fi. Now, the mistake comes here that after choosing one of them sometime as imam, sometimes also other people fall back and then
They make him imam. Okay, that's fine.
Enjoying the
Okay, that's fine.
No. They were already
Pray.
with the imam.
Okay, no.
That's
Just
basic.
the lay people who make him imam.
Only late one.
Okay.
Jazakallah. Yes, one.
Nah,
Assalamu alaikum.
Excellent.
I have two questions. Let me be brief.
Nah, bismillah.
The first one is that you need to make some clarification because they said when Imam says Allahu Akbar, we the followers should say it. We should not say before the Imam. So now there is a point that if you are faster than Imam, your salah is invalid.
Nah.
So at what point will I know? Because in a masjid where there is population, you can't see Imam physically.
No.
You'll be at the last row. And we are saying after you use the voice, it's a left. You understand? So now when he says Sami Allahu liman hamida, I should still remain while he's saying it. You know, you can be hearing Sami Allahu liman hamida. So I don't know at the back whether while he's saying it, he's already standing up or not. So as a follower, when do I supposed to rise from ruku?
When you hear the voice, you have to move.
Immediately he says Sami Allah.
Sami Allah, move.
What about some imam are very slow? Because I've witnessed this thing.
That's it.
They are slow, and you now move before him. What will happen?
If you know that imam is slow, wait a little bit. But usually, when he says Sami Allah al-Hamidah, you move.
Irrespective of either you are
Because the voice is the sign to move. Why the voice? Voice for the people to move behind him.
The rule is you move while
the
you
same thing
talk.
again. He's going to sujood. You know, after from ruku, he's going to say Allah Akbar to go to sujood. You understand? Some imam, they are not also fast. And some people behind, they don't know that particular imam.
Yes, very
So
slow.
that person will go to sujood before the imam.
Before the
Yes. That,
So in that case, what is
that
the-
I tell you, my brother.
Yeah.
You have to move with your what? Your voice. When you say the sujood, say Allahu Akbar. No one before you. You have to make the sujood to know that I will finish with my sujood and people follow me. I am in the middle. They will not precede me.
So imam, the error is going to be on
The imam should know
Imam
that.
should be
He should know
responsible
that
to
rule.
make sure that
Exactly.
he goes to sujood before the
Yeah, I have to make it correctly and people understand what he do. Usually.
Yeah, but if he made the mistake without going on time, and the person behind the 10th row did not know that Imam has not gone yet, but he has had the left, and he went to sujood, what is the position of that person's salah?
If he does know, Allah forgive nothing. But if you know, that is the point of Islam. If you know the Imam go before him and he proceed Imam, his salah invalid. But if he does know, no, his salah is good, inshallah.
Okay, then the second question is this. I've heard of this, but I cannot give it to you now, the hadith. Some people, no matter if the first jama'ah in the salah, in the mosque, in the masjid, once it's terminated, if you are coming to them to make jama'ah, they will never do it. They will give you one hadith that says, either the companion or
إذا أقيمت الصلاة فلا صلاة.
yeah, once the first jama'ah has gone, if the masjid has finished that first one, anyone, everybody should stand separately and perform.
No, that hadith actually the misunderstood hadith. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم said إذا أقيمت الصلاة فلا صلاة. That means when the imam here start the salat, they're not allowed to now create a new salat as long as the salat here.
This one is different.
When they finish,
Yeah.
you can make another
This one
Jama'ah.
is different. I will try to make an inquiry and let you know. This one, having 2 Jama'ah in the masjid, that one is different. This one, they are telling you, after the first Jama'ah in the masjid, they will not.
No, we don't have.
Nice,
We don't have hadith say that. You know,
Yeah, I only heard of it, but I'm trying to make inquiry whether it's hadith or not.
No, that hadith, the meaning of the hadith that
Yeah.
when you have the Jama'ah here, you cannot start another one.
Yes.
But when you finish, yes.
Yeah, that one is
No.
not. Or this
No, but-
one, they don't want to form
No.
another Jama'ah after the first Jama'ah in the masjid.
نعم بارك الله فيك. شيخ روح.
Alhamdulillah, that brought for me another question I forgot before. When
No.
I was saying the khatwa which I mean. Sometimes as we make, some people will join one imam there, but after the main Jama, and also another
Jama'ah.
Jama there. Maybe are they allowed? After the main Jama, people have joined another one there, and another one joined in the same masjid.
No, you
Now
have to go
now
to-
three Jama'ah.
Only one Jama'ah.
One Jama.
Yes.
And in case for the
But
women,
if this happened here,
now,
نعم.
if this happened here,
نعم.
yeah.
Two Jama'ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that
And
actually,
also for the-
that Imam Ahmad said no Jama'ah. He prevented that. Said no 2 Jama'ah in the masjid.
Yes.
But
Together.
now, what about in this case? It may happen because we have to know the situation that we have the women
No.
and also we have the men. So I come and choose. Here is not on the mic,
No.
and the women they come in, they are not. Oh, our brothers they are upstairs. They have another entrance,
Mm.
so they may end up creating different Jama'ah in
With-
such a circumstance.
Without knowing.
If they don't know, if they know, yes, Salat is correct, inshallah. But if they know, they see the Jama'ah and the brother Jama'ah, no, not allowed this.
Yeah, because a woman now they can't come to the small Jama'ah.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, so
No, that's the difference now because they make another Jama'ah not here.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
what I.
Exactly, yeah. But if they see the first group, you have to join them. You're not allowed to go make a new group. That's separation in Islam.
I've got a question. Once I was into a masjid with Qadiani, I didn't realize. When I went in, I know they are doing something strange. It was me and one brother. So they were praying, and we said, let's pray here now. Is our salat valid or not? Because they are making maybe shirk in their salat.
No,
Even they leave space for Rasulullah and some. They make many bid'ah,
If you enter the masjid, have the bid'ah, that's a bid'ah, could actually lead to the kufr, then you have to pray alone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
In that case,
Yeah.
no problem.
This Qadianiyah and the Ahmadiyya and the Baha'iyyah, they call themselves we are a Muslim, but they denied the Sunnah and they said Isa, he didn't actually alive, he is not alive, he's dead in Pakistan or somewhere else.
Yes, yes.
And they said the Imam Mahdi is already come now, our Imam here, and have a new book called Al-Furqan. And this no longer Muslim. Why? Because that brings something to Islam extra. Okay? So if you enter the Masjid Qadianiyya, Ahmadiyya, Baha'iyyah, even the Shia, you're not allowed to pray behind them. Okay? You have to pray alone.
Jazakallah khair.
نعم تفضل.
My first question is,
شنو كثير؟ واحد.
like long time ago when the men used to pray, do the women pray behind them? Like,
Yes, the woman behind Imam, his wife or his sister or his mom.
no, like in the masjid, they pray. Well, they
Yes.
can't hear them because they're in another.
Yes, when, like the Salat al-Eid, for example, we have a big jama'ah and we salla or in the masjid, we pray the woman, the man in the front and the one in the back. And it makes actually space between them. Make space between them. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, the best lines of the man, the in front. The worst line of the man is the back. And the woman is the opposite.
The opposite.
The worst line for the woman is the first. That, and the best line of the woman what? In the back.
Allahu Akbar.
Now.
I have one more question.
On that question now, does that still stand also now where we have the separation for the women there?
Yeah, you have separation now.
Yeah, but will it be a woman who will fight to be at the last line over there or the
No, just when we see one another.
Okay.
If it's the same area.
No, Sheikh, just when we talk about the same place now.
No, yeah, we need to know.
Okay, just when you pray, for example, here in this masjid.
When we read the hadith, I think Jesus said, yes, I found it. Bless the woman.
No,
Like
no,
now-
just that same place. Okay, like this place here. That's the question.
35 minutes.
That's the thing.
What would be the name of if the woman pray Imam? What is her name called? Imam, because Imam looks like a boy's name.
Imam is not the name of the man. Imam is the name of the position. Okay?
The
For
title.
example, when you have an animal and you see a lion, for example, their leader, their Imam, male or female. And they say, Imam is not the word for only the man. Because you don't have Imama for the woman. No. Imam, that's a name, a title for the what? The leader. هو إذا كنت أمامي فكن إذا كنت إمامي فكن أمامي. If you are my leader, be in front of me. When I go to fight, we'll go to anything. نعم.
If see the masjid here,
نعم.
if it has camps, just on the here
Mm.
for the parking, and then people when they hear the salah, they start praying. But on Jum'ah, and there's a couple of people praying outside the rocks.
No, that's wrong. You have to line to be connected together, the lines. For example, everybody. Yeah.
What,
Yeah, no.
what if you
Just-
can't?
Huh?
There is no space. Well,
If no space, as long as they finish it, you can pray. But they connect the lines together. But cannot you start Salat here? For example,
Because you think it will finish, you stop outside here.
yeah, here's a question now. For example, you pray Asr, for example, here.
No.
We have only two lines full. And someone said, okay, I pray here, outside.
no, that's not.
Or behind there. No. Okay? You have to connect what? The line together.
If the masjid's full, this is your house. There's lines here, and there's line that stops and then continues from behind your house, and then you're inside of your house, so you can.
Yes, you can pray in your house. Yeah. As long as you are in the lines.
From the Sheikh's question. Barakallah fi Sheikh for the question. I pray to Allah to give us chance when we go to Haram.
Ameen, Ya Rabbi.
Now,
Allah, I know when you ask that. When he's the line, said, when ask haram.
That is a very good question.
okay. Now, some areas in the Haram, on the roadside, they have put speakers.
No.
And we have also hotel, they have masjid, already
Pray there.
they say they are following, but they can't join today.
No.
Now, in that case, well, those who are not getting my point is that now, the example of the Haram, they say it is that is retail center. But we have some shopping centers, some hotels
Or
here
hotel, yeah.
in the clock tower. They have a masjid, and some of these masjid, they all pray behind the imam.
No.
Now, sometimes like Salat
Even in your room sometimes.
Yeah.
Subhanallah.
It's a close to the masjid, haram.
Yeah, at least the people know that in the room they don't follow the imam. Maybe some they may have a ruling,
No.
but at least there are some masjid.
So
and
what's
then
the
they
ruling
say
then?
they follow the imam inside the haram.
No.
Though there are again some masjid for people on the roadside which have their own imam.
No.
Now the question is it acceptable? Because there is a mic
Speaker,
on the
yeah.
road there. Sometimes some people just pray on the road.
But no connection,
And
physical
there is
connection.
space,
Yes.
and there is time for them sometimes to bleach their hair.
No.
What could you be?
Yeah, that is acceptable actually. By the way, Mecca is exempt. I asked about that from 20,000. I asked many imam. He said, Mecca is exempt because.
What about
it's-
Medina?
No, only Mecca.
Why?
Only
So
Mecca.
what is acceptable?
Yeah.
Just tell us.
Acceptable to pray in your home if you can hear the imam. If you have a speaker, you can hear the imam in your home, in Mecca, or in your room, in the hotel, or the masjid, the hotel, on the street. You can start salat without connection with the imam. Only in the Mecca. In the Mecca, they make the tawaf, the male and female together. Why? They said that is exempted. Only in Mecca is accepted.
Because Baytullah, because there is the house of Allah.
Because it's Haramullah, Naam Baytullah Ajal,
That's
and
what
always park it sometime and so on. So we have many reasons. And this the scholar said Mecca is exempted. Sometimes the Imam pray not next to the Kaaba. Imam pray behind the people.
Subhanallah.
Wallahi. I prayed that with the Imam Khalid al-Ghamidi. He prayed, I am close to the Kaaba, no Imam here. I just hear the voice. Imam where? Imam under the building.
Subhanallah.
You come in the front, you go back. Coming from the Sheikh.
والله وديه pray behind.
He coming from different. He coming from.
I was there. I pray and watch please. نعم نعم إن شاء الله tomorrow today إن شاء الله I will search about it. I said the or بإذن الله تعالى.
Amen.
The Imam والله ده الشيخ خالد الغامدي. He prayed in the building. We pray in the yard.
Yeah, but wallah, to my knowledge, they normally leave a small space like this,
Okay.
whereby up to the cover, they put the.
You mean فراغ between him and space?
Yeah.
Maybe الله أعلم.
Like sutra, you mean like the sutra?
No.
No sutra space.
No sutra.
They normally, what I've observed, alhamdulillah, maybe sometimes, not one time, but not in these days. What they do, if that is the cover, they normally
Make a line.
make a small line barrier
Yeah.
like this until where
The Kaaba.
the Imam is. Then people start to pray from
But people still close the Kaaba more than him.
yeah.
That's my point.
That's why I say they are in front
in
of
the
it.
Medina, no.
Yes.
In the Medina, they have a line.
Okay, yeah.
Medina,
The
they have
people
a line
here
to
are
this.
in the Kaaba all here, but the Imam is far away. But I know they normally put a barrier
نعم.
up to where
The Kaaba.
Subhanallah.
Wallahu alam.
نعم بارك الله فيكم أكوي. Now that Mecca سبحان الله exempted by many things when you go to Mecca إن شاء الله. من الله شو بدك عم تخلص من وقت طويل صار.
Exactly.
تفضل.
41 minutes.
In the future, if they build a wall,
ها؟
in the future in Mecca, if they build a wall, stuck to the Kaaba for the women's section, can you pray towards that wall? Because it's connected to Mecca or not?
In the future.
I don't understand what you mean. You mean to make a wall for the women to pray women alone separately?
I have a square. لازم أبغى أسوي فيك تصلي على الحد.
No, you have to go to Kaaba. He mean if the Kaaba is here and they make actually a wall
If you
here.
can see the Kaaba, you have to pray towards
and the
Masjid
women pray
al-Haram.
alone.
That's in
So
the
that's
Quran,
wall.
the ayat from the
No,
Quran.
should be the Kaaba now. تفضل سريع.
If the ladies and the man pray in Haram, they pray together. When the masjid, how are they not allowed? If
No,
they're
you don't pray together.
not allowed.
Just tawaf. But to pray separately.
Sheikh, last question. What if you are doing tawaf and some woman touch you like this by mistake?
By
Do you lose your
mistake,
wudu?
huh?
Do you lose your wudu?
By mistake, no.
Because Imam Shafi
Allah
say
said,
you
وَإِذَا لَامَسْتُمُ النِّسَاءَ لَامَسْتُمْ, that means deliberately you touch the
that
woman.
you touch, not she touch you by
Okay,
mistake. That's
exactly, yes.
different. Okay.
نعم. بارك الله فيكم.
Well,
Jazakallah.
in Mecca, it's like a circle. If the Imam is praying right there, the people behind him are praying.
Yeah, the man make a circle around the Kaaba and the woman have a section behind him.
Yep. Well, the Imam is right here. Everyone's behind him. Some people might be here and they're in front of the Imam.
No, the Imam is the closest to the Imam. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت